Yeah, good morning, guys. Yeah, this is step two, learning Vray. So we are going to go through the basic setting of Vray before you can produce a realistic picture of what's before you're rendering anyway. Uh, let's start with this is our model on Revit. What we did on Revit. Don't mind that my plan are not really complete. It just depends on you. Many people when they want to get it depends on the view you want to get on your picture. You want to view. We all know how to bring out a view from Revit. So in Lumia, you work with the view of your Revit. So let's say this is our 3D. It depends on really what you want. Some people they just want to get the only building only as their view. You may want to get the whole compound as your view. It just depends. Let's go through our view and see how we get our view. You go to this as 3D. So this you just go to this drop down. You click on your camera. When you get your camera, then you can take a view. But before you do that, you have to go to the side plan. So this is the side plan. This is the side plan. Maybe we want to take the whole view of this building. We want to take a view. It just depends on the view you want to take anyway, what you want to render. So let's put it here and view it this way. Let's view this and see what it will give us. You click on this and you can see what you have viewed. You can see it. You can increase it. You drag, you just drag it. Depends on what you want to view. The angle you want to view your drawing. You see? So depends on what you want. So it's looking at black and white. So what you do is to go to this place and put it on realistic. When you put it on realistic, you can see your realistic view. Maybe if you don't like this view and you want to adjust it, you can manually adjust it inside here. You click on this place. When you click here, you just the same way you rotate your 3D, you can also rotate this in your view. It just depends on what you want. You can manually rotate it, set it the way you want. So this is the view. You can see the view is this the let's go here and see. This the sixth 3D view 6. This is view 6. We have viewed so many here before this. So this is view 6. So this is you want to set it, you can just manually click here and set it to the angle you really want. You can do that. You can do that. Maybe if anything is obstructing you here, you just go back to 3D. You go back to your 3D and delete whatever is obstructing you and view back. Yeah, on our side plan, you want to view the building only, you go here, put on camera, and you can view it only your building, not outside this. You can see it. So it just depends on what you want to view, and you want to view it. You bring it down. If you don't like it this way, you just the same way you rotate your video. You can also bring it, put it to realistic. Realistic. So this is it. You can see it. So this is another view. This is view. This is view 7. This is another view. So this is it. I think you can also come here and change the name of your view if you want to change the name. You can come here and change the name. It's showing view 7. You can come here and change the name. You can also go here. You right click and rename and change the view if you want to change the name. Yeah. Another thing is you can come here and adjust. You can come here too and adjust your elevation. You can come here instead of this. You make it 4,000. Let's go here and make it 4,000 and see how it will adjust. Or 4,500. 4,500. You say apply. You see it has gone down. Target elevation. You can come here and make it 1,000. Let's see 1,000. You see it. So it just depends on how you want. You can do whatever with it. Okay, let's make this 3,000 or 3,500. You can see it. So you adjust it, or you just use your mouse to adjust, rotate it however you want it. Take it up however you want it. That's it. So it all depends. 500. So you can see it. You can also bring it closer. You can take it a little bit far. So it just depends on what you want. Oh, this is it. So you can also change the name by right clicking. You right click and you say rename and it will rename, or you just simple click on this. You double click. Let me see. Mhm. Okay, this is another scene. This is another view. This is another view. This is another view. So it depends on what you want. So some people there are computers that you may just immediately you click to it. You can also change the name. So it depends on your system. Then after you have gotten this scene, you have gotten this view, you just go to Vray. When you go to Vray, you can see it is not showing anything here. Because some people, when you are in this view and you click to view it, it will come up. All this will come up here. You don't need to go to 3D. But in this type of my system, you will go to 3D. You go to 3D. Immediately you have gotten your view, you go to 3D. Click on your 3D. When you click on your 3D, you say enable Vray. Enable Vray. You click on enable Vray. When you click on enable Vray, you are allowed to come up. So the view now is active. So you can see this current view. Whatever you set here is going to is you are going to it is you are working on view 4 as selected here. So what you want to do is to select the view that you want to work on. So you go to V V V7. When you click on V7, whatever you set here, don't mind that your screen is showing your 3D. As long as you have clicked here, in some system, you have to be in the view anyway. But this my system, you must be on your 3D. So this is where you put your view that you want to set, whatever you want to set. When you click on this view 7 and you render, it will bring out the view of this, the view. So you go here. This is the first setting you go with. You click here. So that's the first thing. You go to setting. When you go to setting, under this engine, I have a graphic card. That's why you are seeing all this here. If you don't have a graphic card, you will only see CPU and GPU. Do you understand me? Then when you want to click to any of the GPU, when you click to GPU, you click down, it will show you the ones you have here. But I am using the basic, just the lowest type of system you may have. You just go to CPU is better because some people may want to use systems that do not have graphic card. Go to CPU, you leave this setting here, you leave this setting at progress, you go to this place and you click the radius map. You click here, then you go to secondary engine, you go here and you leave it this way. So when you have clicked this, under this, you click this. Then you go here, you just make this to be child. I think let's leave it at 10. Then this, I want it to be 1.1. Let's click on this place to make 1.1. Then I think we leave all this setting the way it is. We will come back to it later. For now, I think it's better we leave it this way it is. So on the channel, we leave everything as it is, just everything as it is, both this and that, everything, just leave it the way it is. And we just close this. We have gotten this setting. We close this. And whatever you are doing, make sure you always save. So under quality drafts, you leave it at drafts. Why we are leaving it at draft is so you won't it won't be delaying you while rendering. Why? Because we will continue to render till we get what we want. We will continue to render every time. After setting, we render. see what you get. Then when you have gotten the final stage of the rendering, you can put it at high, very high or medium, whatever you want. But for now, let's leave it at this. So you go to resolution. Yeah, when you go to resolution, you come down here, you click here. Let's leave it at 96. Then this, let's leave this at 900. Close. As you have gotten this setting, let's render and see. You just let's render and see what you have got. So when you are rendering, it will be showing you this view 7. It will take a little time, so be patient. So it has completed. You can see that this machine is not, it's a little bit up, and some things are not really okay the way it is. So let's leave it here. This, what you do is you save this setting. So whatever that happens, you just save this setting. You know, you save it. Whatever setting you are setting, you make sure after setting you save before you log out. So let's go. Move it. You can see that I went back and I made this bike to go down, to be on the ground floor. Before it was on the floor level, Now I fix it. So whatever change you change here on your 3D, it will also reflect on your view. You know, whatever change you change here. When you render and you see things are not the way you want to, you go back to your 3D and fix it and re-render it. When you render back, it will reflect in your picture. So this is it. So thank you very much for watching, and the next lecture we are going to go on exposure and some other things. Thank you very much.